Your distance speaks louder than your words ever did. See, when you try to explain yourself or tell them what it is, tell them about themselves, or put a mirror up in front of their face, they wasn't hearing you. They wasn't hearing you. It was going out of one ear through the other. They either tried to gaslight you, ignore you, paint you out to be crazy, flip the script on you. But now that you distance yourself, you have no idea the impact that it has on them. Okay, it has them stalking you, big time, wondering what's on your mind, what's going on, where did you go? Because I feel like whoever this is for, you disappeared on them out of the blue. It's like you stopped explaining yourself. Like, you're not going to explain yourself one more time. You're not going to tell me what I did wrong one more time. You're not going to tell me why you don't want to talk to me no more one more time. Okay? Your distance is manipulating them. Okay? You may or may not realize this, but I know you feel them pulling on your energy. Okay? I am picking up on them watching your social media account, okay? Like, somebody is feeling some type of way, okay? Like, they're acting like you did them something wrong. They're acting like you did them something wrong simply by you just separating yourself, okay? They want to paint you out to be the bad guy so badly. So badly. Okay? Because your distance is making them feel like the bad guy. And the reason why it's making them feel like the bad guy is because you distance yourself gently. Okay? You didn't make a fuss this time. You didn't fight with them. Maybe before you did. You were loud and obnoxious with them. At some point, you tried to make them hear you. But they just wasn't. So you backed away slowly. Okay? You're doing everything that you can to protect your peace. And they are feeling some type of way about that. Okay, because you took back control over the situation. See, the shoe is on the other foot now, and they don't like that. They don't like that because your distance makes it hard for them to manipulate you, to gaslight you, to paint you out to be the bad guy. Yeah. You literally pulled a them on them, but in a better way. Okay? Air sign energy coming through, Aquarius, Gemini. But this person could just be all up in their mind. You don't have to be an air sign. This person don't have to be an air sign. Look. This person is watching your social media account heavily. Like, your distance is eating them alive. You're playing this person's game better than them. Maybe this is somebody that tried to use distance to manipulate you. Every time you call this person out on their bullshit or try to tell them what it is, they distance themselves from you to try to make you chase after them or to, play victim. But now the shoe is on the other foot. They don't like that. Make sure that you go to part 2. It took for you to distance yourself for somebody to finally hear you. All right, because all those times you tried to explain yourself, tell this person what it is, make them take accountability, they just wasn't hearing you. As a matter of fact, they were hearing you, but they were gaslighting you on purpose. Okay, they were dismissing you and validating your feelings on purpose. What did they expect for you to do? What did they expect for you to do? Okay, because I feel like whoever this individual is, they are a master manipulator. Okay, they tried to manipulate the hell out of you when you did try to explain yourself or tell them what it is or put a mirror in front of this person's face. Okay, you got tired. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is somebody you did this with for a very long time. You did this with them for a very long time. Okay, for a long time you tried to explain yourself. For a long time you tried to make it work until you just couldn't anymore. Okay, now they done lost the power that they thought they had over you all that time. Okay, imagine somebody thinking that they have power over you because you didn't walk away from them, or they thought that you would never walk away. But when you did, they lost their power. They can't manipulate you anymore. Your distance is making it hard for them to manipulate you. They don't like that the shoe is on the other foot now. See, now they feel like you are playing with them or that you're trying to manipulate them. And the only reason why they feel like that, is because they think that you're playing mind games with them. They don't think that you're serious about cutting them off or not speaking to them anymore. They think that you're just trying to make them, chase after you and stuff like that. Okay, that's what they're telling themselves. Okay, so they don't have to accept the fact that it's really over. Okay, heavy air sign energy coming through. Somebody could be a Gemini. You also have Sagittarius. They don't have to be any of these zodiac signs. Heavy Gemini energy. We got Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer. See, now they're in regret because it's taken too long. It's taken too long for you to reach out to them or for them to hear from you. You took your power back. It's like you got somebody by the cojones right now. Okay, this could be a masculine energy. You don't have to. Look at that masculine. The shoe is on the other foot. It's all fun and games until the rabbit gets the gun. Okay, but except now that you have the gun, you're not actually shooting it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that figuratively, TikTok. Okay? Now they're facing judgment. Their illusion, their whole world is crumbling down. This person's facing heavy judgment right now. Okay? Scorpio energy coming through. Heavy Scorpio with the death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or you could be a Scorpio. This just represents that ending. Okay? You are done. I feel like they're just now getting to a point where they're starting to not only, I'm not going to say that they're accepting it, okay, but I feel like they're just now realizing it, okay, because you've ascended, you've grown. That Five of Swords coming up again, right behind the Hierophant. You've grown, you've ascended, you've outgrown this person. You outgrew this person, okay? They're vibrating at a low frequency. You know you can't have somebody like this in your life while you're trying to go, so you had no choice but to walk away because they were purposely trying to stunt your growth. But now, you're free.